wake up to a room that feels too cold. Another morning trying to be whole. Your side of the bed is still untouched, and somehow silence hurts this much. I walk the streets we used to know, past every place we used to go. The world keeps turning like before, but I don't feel like me anymore. I smile when people ask if I'm okay. I say I'm fine and look away. But when the night falls over me, I feel the truth I cannot speak. I still feel empty without you, like there's a piece of me I can't undo. I fill my days, I hide the pain, but every road leads back again. I thought that time would make me strong, but missing you still feels so wrong. No matter how far I try to run, I still feel empty when the day is done. I hear our song inside a crowded place, and for a moment I can see your face. Then reality comes crashing down, and I'm alone in the middle of this town. I kept the letters that you wrote, the little things I couldn't throw. They're all I have of what we were, a fading love I still prefer. All over again. I still feel empty without you, and I don't know what else to do. I've tried to heal, I've tried to move, but there's still nothing left to prove. You were the home inside my heart. Now I'm learning how to live apart. Maybe someday this pain will fade, but tonight I'm still afraid that I'll always feel this empty. Since the day you walked away, the lights go out, the night grows still. I close my eyes but miss you still. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way, but tonight I still feel empty. I still remember how you said my name, the little things that never felt the same. Your footsteps fading down the hallway floor, the sound of you that I can't hear anymore. I kept the picture where we used to smile. I haven't looked at it in quite a while. But when the night becomes too quiet to sleep, those memories come running back to me. I tell myself that I should let you go, but lonely hearts don't work that way, you know. The mind can say that everything is through, but the heart remembers everything about you. Lonely hearts remember everything, every promise, every kiss, every broken dream, every word you whispered in the dark, every moment you left inside my heart. Time may change the faces that we see, but it can't erase what you meant to me. When the world goes silent and the memories begin, lonely hearts remember everything. I walk alone beneath the evening sky, still wondering if you ever ask me why we let something beautiful fall apart. Why goodbye had to break two hearts. Your favorite song came on tonight, and suddenly I was back beneath those lights. For just a moment I could feel you near, then the music ended and you disappeared. I wish I could forget the way you smiled, forget the way you made my life worthwhile. But every road I take somehow begins with the memories of where we've been. Lonely hearts remember everything, every promise, every kiss, every broken dream, every word you whispered in the dark, every moment you left inside my heart. Time may change the faces that we see, but it can't erase what you meant to me. When the world goes silent and the memories begin, lonely hearts remember everything. Oh, maybe someday I'll hear your name, and it won't bring back all this pain. Maybe I'll finally understand why some people leave when we still want them to stay. But tonight I'm still holding on to a love that disappeared before the dawn. And if remembering you is all I have, I'll carry every memory until my heart can rest. Lonely hearts remember everything, even the tears that fall without a sound. Every place we loved, every goodbye, every time I wish you hadn't walked away. I may learn to live without your touch, but I'll never forget wake up where your shadow used to stay. Another lonely morning, another yesterday. Your picture's still beside my bed, but every word we shared feels dead. I reach for you without a sound, only cold silence comes around. I never knew that losing you would make the whole world feel untrue. I tell myself that I'll be fine, but your memory crosses every line. I smile when someone asks me why, then hide the tears I cannot cry. My empty heart still calls your name, still holds the ashes of our flame. I gave you everything I had, now all I have are dreams gone bad. I loved you more than words could say, but love alone could not make you stay. Now every beat feels incomplete, my empty heart has lost its beat. I walk the streets we used to know, where every corner watched us grow. The rain falls softly on my face, like heaven mourning what we lost in place. Your favorite song comes through the night, and suddenly you're by my side. For just a moment I believe you never really had to leave. The morning comes and takes you back, leaving me alone inside the black. I close my eyes and whisper, Lord, why did you have to let me go? My empty heart still calls your name, still holds the ashes of our flame. I gave you everything I had, now all I have are dreams gone bad. I loved you more than words could say, but love alone could not make you stay. Now every beat feels incomplete, my empty heart has lost its beat. Maybe someday I'll learn to breathe without the love you left in me. Maybe these tears will disappear, maybe I'll stop wishing you were here. But if my heart could speak tonight, it would still ask you to come back to my life. My empty heart still calls your name, even though nothing stays the same. I gave you all my hopes and dreams, now nothing's ever what it seems. I loved you more than I could show, and losing you still hurts me so. Until the day these tears depart, you'll always live inside my heart. The world keeps turning, I remain, learning how to live with pain. I lost your love, but not the part that still remembers where you are inside my empty heart. I woke up staring at the ceiling, trying to understand this empty feeling. The sunlight came, but I stayed in the dark since you walked away and took my heart. I used to dream about tomorrow, Make little plans without the fear of sorrow. Now every road looks cold and unknown, and every future feels like being alone. I keep telling myself I'll be okay, but my heart doesn't believe what I say. How do I dream when everything I knew still reminds me of you? My heart forgot tomorrow, it only knows yesterday. It's holding on to memories that time can't wash away. I try to look ahead, but all I see is you. How can I start again when my heart still belongs to you? My heart forgot tomorrow, the day you walked away. I watch the people passing by my window. Everyone seems to know where they should go, but I'm standing still inside the same old room, talking to the shadows left behind by you. Your jacket still hangs beside the door, like you might come back like you did before. I know it's foolish, but I can't let it go, because it's all I have of what I used to know. Maybe time will teach me how to breathe. Maybe someday I'll finally believe that losing you doesn't mean my life is through. But tonight I don't know what to do. My heart forgot tomorrow, it only knows yesterday. It's holding on to memories that time can't wash away. I try to look ahead, but all I see is you. How can I start again when my heart still belongs to you? My heart forgot tomorrow, the day you walked away. If I could borrow one more moment, I'd tell you everything I couldn't say. I'd hold you like the world was ending and beg you not to walk away. But the past is just a photograph, and love can't always bring it back. So I'll stand here with these broken dreams, learning that tomorrow isn't what it used to mean. My heart forgot tomorrow, but maybe it can learn again. Maybe all these tears I'm crying are not the end, but where I began. I may not see the sunrise now, I may still miss you somehow, but somewhere underneath this sorrow there might still be a tomorrow. Tonight I'm lost in yesterday, still wishing you had stayed. But if my heart remembers how to heal, maybe tomorrow will finally feel real. For now I'll close my eyes and follow the little hope I have to borrow, until my heart remembers tomorrow. Rain is falling on my window tonight, painting old shadows underneath the streetlight. I hear the thunder, but all I hear is you. Every drop brings back what we used to do. Your empty chairs waiting by the door, the same old place, but you're not here anymore. I close my eyes and try to drift away, but every memory brings back yesterday. I thought the rain could wash you from my mind, but some memories are harder left behind. The more I try to let our story fade, the more I miss the love we never saved. Rain falls on memories like tears falling from the sky. Every drop reminds me of the love we left behind. I still see your face in every window shining blue. The rain may wash the streets away, but it can't wash away you. Rain falls on memories, and every memory leads to you. I walk alone beneath the pouring rain, trying to outrun every trace of pain. The places where we laughed are still the same, but nothing feels alive without your name. I remember how you held me close. Those little moments are the ones I miss the most. If I had known our time would disappear, I'd have held you longer when you were here. Now every rainy night becomes a song, a lonely melody that keeps me holding on. I know tomorrow won't bring you back, but my heart still waits along the same old path. Rain falls on memories like tears falling from the sky. Every drop reminds me of the love we left behind. I still see your face in every window shining blue. The rain may wash the streets away, but it can't wash away you. Rain falls on memories, and every memory leads to you. Maybe somewhere you're watching the same rain. Maybe you remember my name. Maybe for a moment you still feel the love we had was something real. I don't blame you for walking away, but I wish our hearts had chosen to stay. Now all I have when the night turns blue is the sound of the rain and memories of you. Rain falls on memories, and I'm crying with the sky. Every drop carries another piece of our goodbye. I still feel your touch, even though you're far away. The rain can hide my tears tonight, but it can't make you fade. Rain falls on memories, and my heart still calls your name. Some loves become memories, but they never leave the same. The rain is slowing down, the night is almost gone, but I'm still standing here, holding on to what is gone. Tomorrow the sun may shine again, but when the rain falls, I'll remember you. I wake up smiling like nothing has changed, but underneath my heart is still in pain. I tell the world that I'm doing just fine, while hiding every tear behind my eyes. I laugh when somebody asks about you, pretending that the memories aren't true. But when the night comes falling through my door, I miss the person I was before. Nobody sees the battles in my heart. Nobody knows how badly I'm falling apart. I learned to hide the things I cannot say, and wear a smile to make the pain look safe. There are tears beneath the smile. I've been hiding them for a while. I tell everyone I'm okay, while my heart breaks more every day. If you could see behind these eyes, you'd find 1,000 silent cries. I'm smiling so nobody knows how much it hurts when I'm alone. I still remember how you held my hand, how you promised you would always understand. Now your side of the bed is cold and still, and I'm learning how to live against my will. I deleted all the messages we shared, but somehow every memory is still there. Your voice remains inside my head at night, a fading echo I can't leave behind. Nobody hears the words I never speak. Nobody knows how tired I am of being weak. So I keep pretending nothing's wrong, while missing you keeps going on and on. There are tears beneath the smile. I've been hiding them for a while. I tell everyone I'm okay, while my heart breaks more every day. If you could see behind these eyes, you'd find 1,000 silent cries. I'm smiling so nobody knows how much it hurts when I'm alone. Maybe I'm not as strong as I appear. Maybe I'm just good at hiding all these tears. I wish someone could hold me through the night and tell me I don't have to be alright. Because sometimes the strongest thing to do is admit that I'm still hurting over you. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul, and losing you left half of me cold. There are tears beneath the smile. I've been hiding them for miles. I say your name without a sound, while all my broken dreams fall down. If you could look behind these eyes, you'd see the love I couldn't hide. I'm smiling so nobody knows that every night I miss you more. So if you see me smiling tomorrow, don't think I've forgotten all the sorrow. Some tears are never meant to show. They live beneath a smile when nobody knows. was falling against the glass. You looked at me like we were strangers at last. Your hands were cold, your eyes were gone, and somehow I knew our love had moved on. We sat in silence, afraid to speak. I saw the goodbye hiding on your lips. I wanted to ask you to stay with me, but I knew your heart was already free. There was a moment I can't forget, when forever became a word of regret. You didn't say that you were leaving me, but your eyes told me everything. That was the night love disappeared, the night I lost the one I held so dear. No screaming, no final goodbye, just two broken hearts, too tired to try. I reached for you, but you pulled away, and something beautiful died that day. I still remember how the silence felt. That was the night love disappeared. Your picture still sits beside my bed, 1,000 memories inside my head. I hear your laughter in the midnight rain, then wake up wishing I could dream again. I wonder if you ever missed those days, the little promises we threw away. Did you feel your heart changing too, or was I the last one who believed in you? I keep replaying our final night, searching for a way to make it right, but some endings don't need a word. You'll just feel the love becoming blind. That was the night love disappeared, the night I lost the one I held so dear. No screaming, no final goodbye, just two broken hearts, too tired to try. I reached for you, but you pulled away, and something beautiful died that day. I still remember how the silence felt. That was the night love disappeared. If I could go back to that moment in time, I'd hold you closer and call you mine. I'd tell you every word I kept inside. I'd fight for us instead of swallowing my pride. But time doesn't listen to broken hearts, and sometimes forever falls apart. Now all I have is an empty room, and the ghost of a love that ended too soon. That was the night love disappeared, the night your goodbye became my deepest fear. No tears could change what we had lost, no love could bring back what it cost. I still carry the weight of your name, I still wonder if you feel the same. And though the years may take you far from here, I'll never forget the night love disappeared. The rain has stopped, the morning came, but nothing ever felt the same. You walked away, and I stayed here, remembering the night love disappeared. I found your picture underneath my bed, 1,000 words I never got to say. The colors faded, but I still remember the way you looked at me that September. Your favorite song is playing on the radio, and suddenly I'm somewhere long ago, back when your hand was holding mine, back when forever still felt right. Now every street knows where we've been, every corner holds the shape of you. I keep walking hoping I'll forget, but my heart keeps taking me back again. Where our memories sleep is where I find you tonight. In the silence, in my dreams, in the shadows underneath the moonlight. But you're no longer here with me. Your love still lives inside of me. And when the world gets quiet and deep, I go back to where our memories sleep. There's an empty chair beside the window where you used to watch the rain fall down. I still catch myself turning to tell you about the little things that happen now. I thought the time would heal the space you left behind without a trace. But some goodbyes don't disappear, they only learn to hide beneath the years. I hear your laughter in the rain, feel your touch when the night gets cold. Maybe losing you was never meant to mean forgetting what we had. Where our memories sleep is where I find you tonight. In the silence, in my dreams, in the shadows underneath the moonlight. Though you're no longer here with me, your love still lives inside of me. And when the world gets quiet and deep, I go back to where our memories sleep. Oh, if I could turn back the hands of time, I'd hold you closer and never let you go. I'd memorize every second of us, every little moment I didn't know I'd miss so much. But life keeps moving even when hearts break, and some roads are impossible to retake. So I'll carry you wherever I go, in the part of my heart nobody knows. Where our memories sleep, I still whisper your name at night. Even though you're far from me, I can feel you when I close my eyes. Maybe love doesn't really leave, maybe it just learns how to breathe inside the heart of someone who keeps going back to where our memories sleep. So good night to the love we couldn't keep. Good night to the promises buried deep. I'll close my eyes and let the silence speak until I find you again. Where our memories sleep. You packed your dreams into a suitcase while I stood frozen in the same place. I watched your hands close up the door, knowing you wouldn't come back anymore. I wanted to ask you, was I not enough? But my voice disappeared beneath the hurt. You didn't turn around to say goodbye, you just walked away and left me wondering why. I thought you'd stop, I thought you'd care, I thought you'd feel me standing there. But you kept walking like we never knew. All the little things that made me love you, you left without looking, without one final glance. You left me with the silence of a love that lost its chance. I was standing there with tears in my eyes, watching forever disappear before my eyes. You didn't turn around, you didn't hear me calling. You left without looking. Your footsteps faded down the hallway, taking every piece of us away. I held the door after you were gone, trying to believe I'd somehow carry on. Your picture still sits beside my bed, and every night I hear the words you never said. I wonder if you ever think of me, or if I'm just another memory. I wish I'd known the night was the end. I would have held you like my closest friend. I would have said the things I kept inside, instead of watching you leave with all my pride. You left without looking, without one final glance. You left me with the silence of a love that lost its chance. I was standing there with tears in my eyes, watching forever disappear before my eyes. You didn't turn around, you didn't hear me calling. You left without looking. Maybe you were already gone, long before you walked away. Maybe I was loving someone who would stop loving me that day. Still, if you had turned around, if you had looked into my eyes, maybe I would have found the courage to ask you one more time to stay. You left without looking, and I still don't know why. You left me without memories and 1,000 unanswered nights. I gave you all my heart, you gave me one last goodbye. Now every time I close my eyes, I see you walking away, and I wish you had looked back just one more time. The door is closed, the room is still, your footsteps are gone, but I hear them still. You left without looking, and I stayed behind, still loving you with a broken heart. I still leave the light on by the door, like you're coming home like you did before. Your empty chair is waiting in the dark, and every quiet room still knows my heart. I hear your voice in yesterday's rain, feel your touch when I whisper your name. I tell myself that I'm learning to let go, but my heart doesn't know what my mind knows. I hide the tears when people ask, I say I'm fine and wear my mask, but when the night takes everything away, I miss you more than words could ever say. Your absence breaks my heart a little more with every night. I reach for you in the darkness, but there's only empty space tonight. I would give anything to hold you just one more time before you go. You may be gone from my arms, but you're the only love my heart still knows. Your absence breaks my heart. Past the places where we used to meet, and see your shadow walking down the street. The world keeps moving like nothing went wrong, while I'm still living in our last goodbye song. I deleted your number from my phone, but somehow I still feel less alone when I imagine you calling me again, asking if I made it through the pain. I wish I could erase those final words, the ones that hurt more than I deserved. But every memory refuses to disappear, and every silent night brings you near. Your absence breaks my heart a little more with every night. I reach for you in the darkness, but there's only empty space tonight. I would give anything to hold you just one more time before you go. You may be gone from my arms, but you're the only love my heart still knows. Your absence breaks my heart. Maybe someday I'll wake up and your name won't hurt this much. Maybe I'll learn to smile again without remembering your touch. But tonight I still need you, even though you're far away. Some hearts don't stop loving just because love couldn't stay. Your absence breaks my heart, but your memory keeps me alive. Every tear I cry for you proves that our love once survived. If heaven could give me one moment, I'd spend it holding you close. I'd tell you I'll never stop loving you, even after you let me go. You're gone from my arms, but you'll never leave my soul. Your absence breaks my heart, and I still love you so. The room is quiet, the night is cold, but your memory is all I hold, until my heart finally learns to let go. I'll miss you, I'll love you more than you'll ever know.